Ocho, check this out. Travis Kelce calls our critic. I think our defense is playing their asses off all year, man. We're not rolling like we have been in the past, and I know there's a lot of media pointing fingers at some of the skill players that we have. I say F that, man. Man, excuse my language. It's a group effort, and when you turn on the film, what's real is we got guys that can play this game. We got guys that can have success, that we can have success with and win championships with. I know that. I know, excuse me. I've been on championship caliber teams. When you watch the film, penalties in critical moments, turnovers in critical moments, and it's everybody. In the years past, we found ways to win these games, and I think we're finding ways to get better every single week. Hey, Trav, Travis is my guy. That's my nephew. That's my guy. But Trav, everything that you said in here is what the media is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's penalties, it's drops, it's fumbles. And it's the same guys, because guess what? It's the same players. It's MBS, it's Sky Moore, it's Rice, it's Kadarius Toney. Yes. And I'm telling you, got guys, and you getting, you say we're finding ways to get better. How? You got 33 drops. You got 33 drops.
34.
Okay, but you got 34 drops.
Yeah.
So I'm just where is the improvement?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that you guys can't, but I haven't seen it. I see better than I hear. So I don't know. And I get it. I'm all for ride, take up for your teammates.
You got to.
Because I believe Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes did what they did at the officials and say all that stuff because they didn't want to say something to Kadarius Toney. That wasn't because Ocho, sometimes you could be mad, you get mad at somebody and it's really not about them. Somebody else really made you upset, but you pointing your anger at them.
Right.
And it's misguided. So they said what they said and they come back and retract what they said because, come on, bro, you saw that man lined up a damn foot off the ball.
Yeah.
You couldn't, from the sideline, you couldn't even see the ball.
Yeah. And we talked about it. There's no need to beat a dead horse, but I mean, it's unfortunate. I understand where Travis Kelce is coming from, especially for somebody like him who is one of the leaders of the team, to be able to come out and say, all right, goddamn it, enough is enough. As a team, we've made mistakes. Some of those mistakes are costing us. Addressing those mistakes, we're doing what we can to fix those mistakes, because now it come nut cutting time. You got 4 weeks left in the season.
Yeah.
You're going to make the postseason. You don't know who you're going to face, but those names that you just called, the Sky Moores,
the Rasheed Rice, MBS,
and goddamn Kadarius Toney, they're going to have to show up and do one thing, one word. When it comes to NFL, and this is what takes teams from great, or makes players great, or make them average. Being consistent. We need to play come in the postseason to be consistent. No more mistakes, but they can't even think about that. This is the one thing those receivers are going to have to do. You have to forget everything that's happened. Forget about all the drops. You got to play free, because you're not going to be yourself unless you're playing free without thinking. The minute you be worried about, the media said this or the media said that, and you're not playing yourself, it ain't going to work. You're going to fuck up. You're going to fuck up. And the worst thing about not having confidence, oh my God, that is the worst thing to have.
It's everything.
Oh man.
Yeah, confidence is everything. Yeah, you can't play. You can't play you can't play, period, without some confidence. But the more confidence you have, the better you are. You look at the players that believe that are the best, they believe they're the best. They walk on the field saying, I'm the baddest mofo out here. And they sincerely, wholeheartedly believe it.
Believe that. And it affects your play. Because matter of fact, if you're so confident, you feel like you can walk on water. Can you really walk on water? No, but you'll come goddamn close. Right. Because you believe it.
And that was the greatest thing. I mean, when we'd have guys playing other than John, and we come off the side, and we're not, or we be in practice, and we coming off the field, and they threw the ball somewhere else, and Mike would tell him, "Do you know who the F that is? Do 84. He's going to the Hall of Fame. Throw him the effing ball." Or you on the sideline, and your teammates, 80, y'all can't stop 84. They say, "Hey, Ocho, cook him, Ocho, get him." I'm like, "Oh yeah, hey." You heard what they said. I got to get you.
Yeah.
You got to wear this L.